in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Not another word.
Your father would not approve,
Oh,
my lord.
You're talking. I said not enough. I've changed different characters here. I've never seen the show.
Apologies,
so this
my
is a little
son.
bit different.
I had expected better of him.
The game can go like 1,000 something ways or something like that. So whatever I decide to say is what I have to do.
In the Great Hall, and we will not offer our
like here I've offered to fight.
Don't worry, Lord Ethan.
And I chose him, and I seen it all. I could have chosen between two men. I chose him. He was the nicer guy of the two.
Perhaps we should adjourn. We have
I found a guy stealing on here, and I gave him some mercy. He was doing it for his family, stuff like that. Or I could have got his fingers chopped off, or I could have cut his head
My
off.
lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
That is my mother there. If
There will
anybody's watched
always
the
be
show,
those
they'll
who
know.
question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities.
More than that, we don't need Asher's dangerous.
You do not have the anger inside you.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
I want
I'm
Asher to
trying
come
to
back.
do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
So that's good.
Thank you, Ethan.
Lady Forrester will remember
glad
that.
you will
I
let
will
me
be
do this.
granted whatever I
Know
wish.
that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Now I'll be her. Should be, anyway. Nah.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family.
Unless there's no sales,
I can't
you offer
imagine
to
how
get
you
what
must
you
feel.
heard.
Thank you, Sarah. But I have to do this myself.
If you feel that way. Lady Marjorie is always
going.
saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever... My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Oh shit.
How is King Joffrey, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help.
Good.
Please don't hold it against me. Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath.
Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath. Terrible, terrible.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
They trusted that raven shit back then, didn't they?
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
I think he's dangerous. He had that look in his eye like he's up to something. Don't trust you, boy.
Where's Sir Royland? He should be here. The man values pride more than honor. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Here he is. By God. I'm going to chopping his head off if I'm able.
Timber? Not the place I want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of the Warden of the...
That's enough. Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
May I offer you bread and salt, Lord Ramsay?
I loathe bread and salt. Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed. bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Look at that. More foresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsay, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
We'll get to your justice. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton.
I will not bend to no one.
Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
I only kneel to the king.
Is not the warden also deserving of your respect? But then, I am not my father. Perhaps that is what you meant to say.
You see? He's a fucking traitor, just like his father and brother.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
We will double our efforts for your father, my lord.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust a Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The Ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want iron...
Hello. How's that? Nothing. So, well, I'm going tomorrow. And guess what? They're $3.95 for the top, $3.95 for the bottom, but since I bought them both at the same time, so I bought both $640. That's it. Yes, so I gotta go tomorrow. And which I owe my money come Wednesday, $100 comes Wednesday. I told Christy I give her $75 a week. Help her out, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and, well, yeah. So I go there and I have to call my pay. My pay sends in the money. And I get fitted, I get refitted. I gotta go tomorrow. They said it comes early as I can. So I'm gonna go early about 8 o'clock, 8:30. And, maybe get fitted and everything by the time I get back or already go to work. Let's hope so. So, yeah, it's awesome. It's okay. It's on this. Oh yeah, I gotta keep doing it. Yeah, I mean, right now, I like to be posting. Hang on a second. So, what are you doing? Are you working?